Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video is my May wrap up. Considering this is the last month of uni for me, I actually read a hell of a lot of books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books this month, which I'm so happy about because I actually read incredible books this month. And I know I say this every month, guys, but I literally like never come across a book I don't like. I come across books obviously that I like, there's some things I want to change, but the majority of the time I enjoy the book for what the book is. Like, and the reason why I don't really want to change things all the time is because the book's written that way and it's written in that way for a reason. So I'm just gonna crack on. So 2 books this month I read, which I know you guys are gonna be super stoked about, is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. For those who don't know, this is a kind of Beauty and the Beast retelling with like different kind of twists and turns in about this girl who hunts and kills this big scary looking wolf that turns out to be a fairy, and then this big beast guy comes into her house and makes her go and live with him, and she kind of finds out that like in this world like of the fairies and stuff, she's basically been taught the wrong kind of things and they're all in serious doo-doo. So such an amazing read, and I think I gave this 5 out of 5 stars, of course. Woo! Throwing books around. I read Witch Hunter by Virginia Broker this month. This book came to me and was delivered and I read it in the day, and this is about Elizabeth Grey, who's a witch hunter, and it's not until the day she is found with witch herbs in her pocket that she is locked up in prison and is going to be killed, but she has to choose to be saved by the people she's been killing all her life or to die as a witch, but she's not a witch. Incredible. It was just so amazing. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars and I just really enjoyed this read, and I can't wait to get the American edition because the American edition is so beautiful. Sasha, if you're watching this, please bring it to me. Okay, so the read of the book of the month this month was Time Bound by Rissa Walker, and this book was so incredible. It was action-packed, fast-paced, adventurous, magical in a way. I just loved this read. I flew through it. Her writing's incredible, and this author's won an award, guys, and I can completely understand why. It is one of those books I read. It's a time travel novel, guys. Time travel, okay? It's a book I read and I just wanted to time travel with the characters so bad, and I'm so stoked to get onto the rest of the series. I loved this book. I'm so happy I read it, and I just found a bookmark. Oh yes, I used this in because I put it in a page that I really liked and I've just now lost the page. Wow, I'm clever. This book is so good. I highly recommend this series, bar, and just, I love, I can say. I read this book this month called Freak of Nature by Julia Crane. That's about a girl who dies and she donates her body to science until science brings her body back as half a robot. And she is programmed, and all these things are programmed, so she's a bit of like a superhuman, and she falls in love with the person programming her, and it's kind of dual perspective of the person programming her and obviously the girl. And Caitlin, she is just an incredible character, and she's basically being made for the government, and then like when she has feelings and she's not telling anybody except her best friend there that she has these feelings because it's dangerous for her, and then she wants to escape, and it's just, oh, it's such a good book. Like, I read this so quickly, it was so incredible, and I actually am so excited to get onto the rest of the series. I've got them over there on my TBR shelf and I just can't wait to get into them. They're just so amazing, and yeah, Julia Crane's writing's so good too, and I love this cover, guys. I read, about 10 books just fell on my feet. I read From a Distant Star this month by Karen McQuestion. I raved about this in loads of videos this month, but if you want to know what it's about a girl and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's dying of cancer, he's in a coma. She goes to a witch because she wants to help heal him, but when she does go and heal him, things aren't quite what they seem, and his body becomes possessed by alien. Yes, it's a sci-fi book, guys. It's such a beautiful, beautiful read. I just can't. And it's hardback, look. It's beautiful and just amazing, and it's a new release this month, and I highly recommend you go buy this because it's matte. I love my matte books, and the story was just incredible, and the cover's amazing, and the story's incredible, and the cover's amazing, and the story's incredible, and just read it. I read this month In My Dreams by Camille Renee. I love that name. And this is just such an amazing book. Another Elizabeth is in this book. So we've got Elizabeth who is waiting for her long-time boyfriend to come pick her up to go on an anniversary meal, but when he doesn't turn up, she falls asleep. She has a dream about him, and he's kind of warning her. She wakes up to find that he's dead, but ghosts are visiting her, and possibly the murderer, if he's murdered, is coming after her. Amazing. Such an amazing read. Just gorgeous, romantic. I really connected with the characters in this one, and I compared them, and I just loved this book so much. And they've got beautiful got beautiful cover designs here, so like there's clouds on the chapter pages and headers and stuff, which is just amazing, and I highly recommend this book too. I love these books. Some of you may know, some of you may not, I work for Monthnight Books, which is a publishing house which publish branded, and I'm their social media coordinator, so I post and I run their Instagram and their YouTube. So I read 2 books this month because I want to be able to read the books and actually give you proper reviews about them on my side of the stuff. And the 2 books I read were Artisans by Julie Reese and Nobody's Goddess by Amy McNulty. Now, Artisans is very much like a gothic retelling of one of our favourite classics. Possibly a Disney classic, Beauty and the Beast. And it's just this incredible story. It's like a gothic take on Beauty and the Beast involving ghosts and a camera. And I just want you to take that and read this book because it's just incredible. And yeah, it's just amazing, and I just want you to read it because it's amazing. And if you liked Court of Thorns and Roses, and if you like gothic books, then this is definitely a book for you. I also read one of the most unique books I've read all year round, and this was Nobody's Goddess by Amy McNulty. Now this book is about a girl in this world, it's like a fantastical world, where women command men, and men have to wear masks because they can't look, if you look in the face of a woman you will die. And it's all about men finding true love in one woman, and the woman being able to control these men. They are the goddesses, they're called goddesses, but it's about this girl who's nobody's goddess, and she doesn't like the way things are ruled, and there's time travel in here, action, there's flashbacks, flash forwards, death, romance, and the twist and the way it comes around and fits all together is absolutely incredible. I did not see it coming, and it just blew me away. I was not expecting it, and I was blown away. So yeah, amazing. A book that you guys know that I loved because I made a video all about dedicated to this book, linked down below, is Untaken by J.E. Ancorn. Now this book is a end of the world post-apocalyptic book about an alien invasion, about 3 survivors trying to get from one destination to another destination, and one of the survivors isn't what they seem, and there's romance and friendship, and just, it's like amazing. If you love the 5th wave, this is 100% the book for you, like 100%. It blew me away. I read it as a movie, basically. It blew me away. I love it, and I highly recommend you go read this book. And I'm also gonna, like I said, I'll leave the video down below giving you more information about it, and it's a bit of a fun, hopefully, video for you guys to watch. A book that I read this month as well, which is free, guys, for download, is The Purgatory by Eva Poehler. I will leave my free book Friday video down below if you want to know more about this book in more detail, but I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. It's about a girl who's suicidal, and she's not in a good place at all, and she's been invited to this island off the coast of California, and it's like a resort, but it's open to certain people before its grand opening to the public, for them to go and, you know, try it out, and her family sent her there because, you know, she needs to go and like relax and chill and take some time out and hopefully get better. When she's there, she's put through a series of disturbing, dark, horrible, scary tests and games and just terrifying ordeal, and this book is just mind-blowing. It takes twists and turns to a whole new level, and yes, I highly recommend this book. It's absolutely fantastic, and I know a lot of you guys who have read it this month alongside of me just was as mind-blown as me, so I'll let you speak about. I read a Dragonburg! I love dragons. This is Going Down in Flames by Chris Cannon. Now this book is so good. It's about this girl who on her 16th birthday finds out she's a hybrid dragon, but hybrid dragons are kind of like really frowned upon because you're not supposed to be a hybrid dragon because there's loads of different clans of dragons and they're all different colours, and depending on your colour it depends on the magic, and she finds out she's a dragon and she gets sent to this elite boarding school to enhance her abilities and stuff. If you like Talon by Julie Kagawa and Vampire Academy, then this book is for you. It's so good, and I'm going to be reading the next book next month because I just got blown away. Mwah! Love you! I read another time travel novel this month, and this was Unhurt by Edward Aubrey, and I just highly recommend this one too. I really loved it. It is a time travel novel, but it's a bit more of like, less time travel, more kind of scientifical things are going on. Loads of flashbacks because it's all links together in the end really neatly, and just, if you want a book that's going to make you think, this is the book for you. It's such a fun read, and it's a thickums one, and it's got really cool chapter headers. And yeah, this is like based in like the future, like, you know, 2144, 2008, 2085, like futuristic time, guys. And last but not least, I read City in Embers by Stacey Marie Brown, one of my fave authors at the moment. She's so cool. And this is like City of Bones enhanced with steroids. This is about a girl who's part of this company who kill fae. And when the end of the world happens and powers of a fae get shifted into her and this big Viking hunky guy comes along, she has to kind of like survive because now the people she's been working with are hunting her. Her sister and her foster mum have gone missing or are dead. She has these new abilities and things just kick off. Like, it's a kind of post-apocalyptic book as well. Seattle is in ruins after this major storm, so it's just such an incredible read. I highly recommend it too. So there you have it, guys. There are all the books I read this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it. It's my birthday today, so yay, happy birthday to me. It's not my birthday right now filming this. It's my birthday when this goes up. But yeah, I hope you guys go check out some of these books. I will leave all the Goodreads links down below and the Book Depository links down below if you want to go check them out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye!